Some of you all might have recognized that first one we did. It was by a prominent African American named Stevie Wonder. And y'all heard that name? Do I Do. That's what that tune was. And we're fortunate enough that he's actually still living and still blessing us and the whole world with his talent. This next one we're going to do is by another prominent African American who is no longer with us, by the name of Reverend Tommy Dorsey. It's called Precious Lord, Take My Hand.
Singing that song, Precious Lord, take my hand, lead me. Because there was something about that song for my family or my mother that helped her to deal with whatever it is that she had to endure that day. And she would start her day every morning by saying, Precious Lord, take my hand and lead me. And that's how she was able to raise 10 of us. Because in every family, if there's more than one child, they each have their different personality. And I'm not going to tell you mine, but it was a challenge, raising children in the South. And that helped her to endure the storms that came up in her life. that helped her to deal with whatever came. And then the next day she would be able to look back and say, if I made it through this, I'm going to make it through that. Because if the Lord brought me through this, he's going to bring me through that. Whatever that is, he was going to bring her through it.